Hi. So I wanted to talk about victimhood. There are so many nuances and subtleties and ways that victimhood show up within us in our experience. And I think it's so important because the the pattern of victimhood is at the very source and is the very impediment that is hindering our co-creation with the universe. It's the fact that we deeply feel that we are victims to life circumstances. The moment that we attach to a story that tell us that we are a victim, that we are powerless over what's happening, we literally give our agency to the outside, to an external force, when in reality we are the creator of everything that happens. Everything that happens has its source first within. And this is so important to see because then you are so empowered to bring back your attention to the source. And from there, witness of what you are doing within your own mind. But of course, we need to be able to first be aware. Realize that we are not the mind, that we are awareness, presence. And then from that place, be radically honest about what's arising. Like, radically honest. And I think there's a trick here, because when I say don't go into victim consciousness, of course we all have our own wounds and stories, and they need to be honored and listened to and acknowledged. There's a huge difference between acknowledging something and having it, use it as a portal to open to the pain and let the pain move through and dwell on it, be hypnotized by it, masturbate on it. There's a huge difference. And one makes us feel completely powerless, lack of control, and a victim to the outside external circumstances. The other one is used as a catalyst to freedom, to agency, to remembering that we are the creator of our reality as awareness, as presence. And we can take the power back by remaining present, just simply aware. And not acting upon lack, not acting upon limiting thoughts, not acting upon unconsciousness. Of course, sometimes we still do it, but that's okay. That's even okay too. It's not about being perfect. It's about being human, but also telling the truth. Telling the truth. And the truth here always is the place where we the least want to go towards, because it hurts. It's something that is usually painful to say and tell and acknowledge. But that's the direction. That's the door to bring back the agency, bring back our power by acknowledging the powerlessness that still lives within us and not touch it further. Just acknowledging it. Okay, there's a little girl here that feels so lost and alone and like no one cares about her. Okay, and feel that here in the body. Really be with it. Don't go more into the stories. Don't go into all life scenarios as to why. Don't go looking for evidence as to why that is true. Just stay with it. Stay with it. Let that sensation come full on board, alive, like full on in your experience. Let it rise up to the max. Let it take over. In that moment, let the sensation in the body take over. Not the thoughts in your mind about the experience. Because if you let it take over, it goes into this real and then it reaches a peak. And it starts to go down. It just dissolves. and then we see through a limiting belief. We see through something that we're not able to see previously, about a misidentification. Something I took myself to be that I'm not. And that cannot be done through the mind. The mind is a portal to something much deeper. No outside force. No outside force has any power over you. No person, no place, no situation. Even the hardest things don't have. Because I react the way that I choose to. Why to the same circumstance someone reacts like that, another person reacts like that? It's the same thing. It means that it's not about the circumstance, it's about how I am experiencing it. What in my experience am I giving my attention to? That's what I mean by choice. You know, it's amazing that we know all of this, and then we go into intimate relationships, and we take completely our agency. We lose our agency. We lose our power. We start blaming and shaming and projecting, and that's why it's so needed to reinforce that the moment you're taking an outside force to be responsible for what you are experiencing, you are giving away your power. You're giving away your agency. It's the moment to stop, like full on stop, and go within.